Here's a number that cuts through all of the noise. 6.81%. That's Mortgage News Daily's 30-year rate on Friday. It was also 6.81% the same week last year and 6.81% the year before that. 3 different late Julys, the exact same rate. That's not a trend line, that's a hamster wheel. And this might be the week it finally breaks. Underneath that flat number, everything is moving. And most people are watching the wrong thing. Wednesday, the Federal Reserve announces its decision at 2 p.m. with Chair Warsh's press conference right after. This is not a rate cut meeting. With inflation still sticky, it's a hold versus hike debate, and the market is pricing in a hold at about 93%. So the decision itself is largely priced in. What moves rates is the tone, and Warsh has made the Fed harder to read. Less forward guidance, less dot plot signaling, and fewer breadcrumbs for the market. So every word of Wednesday's press conference matters more than the decision itself. But here's what almost nobody's connecting. The recent move isn't really about the Fed. The 10-year Treasury, the benchmark mortgages track, climbed to 4.64% and even higher last week. It's the highest since January 2025. The driver is oil. A geopolitical shock pushed crude back above $100 a barrel, and the bond market is repricing inflation risk. And the rate hikes can't unclog an oil supply shock. So where does that leave you? We're back at 6.81%, but pinned at the top of the range, not the bottom. Watch one number, 6.64%. Historically, when rates push above that towards 7%, housing demand slows. And we're right above it right now. A big reason we're not already in the high 7s is that mortgage spreads have quietly improved. Without that, the bond market would imply rates near 8%. Then comes the real domino, the July jobs report the following Friday, August 8th. June was weak, just 57,000 jobs. A soft July helps the case for lower rates, and a strong one, with big employers reportedly hiring again, pushes the long end in your rate higher. Bottom line, the wheel's been stuck at 6.81% for 3 years, but this is the week it could jump, and right now, the risk leans higher, not lower. If you're floating a rate or planning a move, this is the week to have a real conversation with me, not next week. I'm Todd Hanley, Senior Loan Officer and Mortgage Broker with United Direct Lending. If you'd like a transparent, data-driven process that removes the guesswork, I'd love to speak with you today. Thanks for watching and have a great week.